What can you find at premierequestrian.com? We have arena footing, products of crumb rubber, and textiles. We sell arena sand, arena mat systems, and ebb and flow systems. We offer a full line of drags and arena maintenance tools, hydration and dust control, soil stabilization for driveways, walkways, and paddocks, barn flooring like stall mats and rubber pavers for aisles, walkways, and wash racks. We feature an extensive line of dressage arenas, letters, and boxes. The list is long, and we are always adding new products for your arena, farm, and barn. Come explore premierequestrian.com. All video presented here was taped at the East Meets West Clinic organized by Susanna Cord and Craig Johnson. The purpose of this clinic was to bring together professional riders from the English and Western riding styles to explore the rigors of dressage training. Walter Zettl shares the knowledge that dressage training can help any rider to create harmony with their horses. Both Walter and the riders shown here graciously accepted the challenge in the spirit of acceptance, fun, and genuine curiosity.
But I tell you, nothing is nicer when you with your horse together in harmony. You know, the dressage should be like dancing. You know, when you have a partner, he's jerking you around. The next time when he comes, you go, sorry, I have to go to the washroom. Right? But when you have a partner, he doesn't have to look too good. So long he's dancing wonderful. And then you're looking forwards. When you see those, I mean not those dances, you know, the partner is here, you here. That's not dancing. It's just moving. But those really those waltz or tango or foxtrot, they can be so wonderful. You know, when your partner just, you just have to think in the partner is doing that. So the horse should be, and you. And nothing is nicer. He should also feel always a gentle contact with my legs without squeezing. Because when I squeeze, then I kill my legs. But the legs should be there so I can do immediately something different. You know, you saw it yesterday by shoulder in and wickeln and trave and wickeln. You have to be, when you stick it away and you go on, the horse gets a shock, right? They should swing easy to the left and to the right. You catch always. Always we say, when you do something on the left side, you have to watch on the right side. When you do something on the right side, you have to catch on and support and watch with the opposite. Always with the opposite is watching. Easy, very nice, so very nice. Heel still a little bit more down, still a little bit more down. Very gentle, yes, without losing. Good. Can you see what I mean? After a while, the horse will look for my hand and he not go either behind or he goes up. They must looking for the gentle contact. Easy, 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 easy. A little bit round to the left, just a little bit, just a little bit. And when I say a little bit round to the inside, you will hear all the time a little. And give a little, make it a little rounder, because every age we give should be very gentle and very kind. Yeah, easy. Oh, it's a brave. Easy, steady, 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 steady. Yes. You know, those riders, they try to get the horse right away in a frame. When they see me teaching, you know, the first 20, 25 minutes or half hour sometimes, they say, what he's doing? He let the horse go like that. Huh? And then they're surprised when the horse goes, and he stays there. You know what I mean? They're together then, and they can do anything then. Then the dancing starts. Very nice, very nice. Good, very nice. Now very careful, Susan, very careful in walk, very careful. Take your time, heels go down, heels down, yes. It was not wonderful? So always one gait must glide into the other. You know, nothing should be abrupt. You know, gliding, huh? Easy, easy, yes, so it's right. So, we take up the reins again, very careful. Now keep the neck. Now, when we start out, you know, we did give the horse the possibility to look around by beginning. But as soon as I start to work, then it means business. Huh? And then you have to know, now, looking around, must be over. I saw everything. So, yes, good so. And now we're starting then, after the horse did get in balance, he get relaxed, then we're starting with leg yielding. Leg yielding is a losing. And the horse learns to supple the one sidewards driving leg. Easy, easy, left leg, yes. Good, 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 good. Keep your hands nice and quiet. Just thinking you have in each hand a glass of champagne, and then afterwards we drink it together. Either the glasses are kaput or the champagne is out. Easy, easy. 10 meters circle. Left leg yielding now. Easy, easy. Very careful, very careful. 10 meters circle. Keep it a little bit more the outside rein. And left leg yielding. Very careful, yes. Outside leg is back too. Because I have to catch this, what I do from the left, I have to catch with my right leg, huh? With my right rein as well. Huh? 10 meters circle. This is a very good exercise because I make my horse round again and then I start again the leg yielding. Huh? You know what I mean? So the horse is always, and keep your horse busy. You know? They must never know what comes next. And then easy, outside rein more, a little bit more right rein, and change. Yeah. Change the direction. Easy, close your fist, close your fist. Yeah, good so. Right leg yielding, very gentle, left rein. Yes, 10 meters circle, very gentle, a little bit round to the right, just a tiny little bit. And change, and left leg yielding, now, yes, very nice. Careful, careful. And left leg yielding again, and turn left, keep your body nice and quiet, because every movement I do with my body, the back of the horse is so sensitive, as well like the mouth. So those two parts, the back and the mouth, is very, very sensitive. 10 meters circle. Yeah. No, just keep gentle contact. Keep gentle contact. Easy, easy. Yes, and change. Very careful. Right leg, right leg, right leg. Yes. Yes, careful, careful. Tiny little bit round to the right, gentle, gentle, center line. Careful, careful, careful. And left leg yielding. Very careful, very careful. Yeah, good. We are a little bit late because I was talking again. So we have 15 minutes late, okay? Is it okay? Huh? So easy. So a little bit round to the left, a little bit round to the inside, still a little bit rounder. When I say rounder, then I mean the whole horse should be bended on this circle line. You know those circles around the outside rein? This circus is really the preparing. We say a 10 meters or 20 meters circle. On a 20 meter circle, we have the bending, what we need for shoulder 4. A 10 meter circle, we have the bending now for shoulder in. So the circle starts to make the right bend for the little work. Huh? The 6 meter circle is the bending for travia. So I create the bending, so when I have trouble with travia, then go a couple times under the 6 meter circle, till you have the bending, till the horse is relaxed, and then you keep this bending you have into travia. Simple, right? So every basic movements is really a preparing for the next more difficult exercise. The Grand Prix movements are really not difficult at all. We make them difficult in the basic, where we cheat ourselves. Huh? We try to go quicker than the horse understands. Easy, yes. But just try to keep the contact. Just try to keep gentle contact, easy. Left rein a little more, because I have to go into the mouth sometimes for turning, for the transition. Huh? So when I have the reins loose, then it's much harder to bring them immediately back. Easy. So shoulder in, very careful, very careful. Left rein a tiny little bit more. Not too strong, not too strong, the 8s. Easy, easy, yes. Just try to find out how strong I must be. Most of the time we are too strong. You know, try to be so careful as possible with your 8s. And once more shoulder in, keep gentle contact with your left. Yes, keep your contact. Yeah, very nice. Not faster, not faster. The horse must not change 10 meter circle. Easy, easy. Now nice round and soft, nice round and soft. Yes, now we create the bending for shoulder in and shoulder in, very careful. Now you see, when I was on a circle of 10 meters, then I ride so if I continue this circle, but soon as the first step comes into the circle, I go straight with my horse. Huh? Yes. You know, really riding a horse is a very sensitive musical instrument, just thinking a violin. When you play violin, it's important, very fine fingers with your left hand and with the bow. Now each one have to be very, very in balance. Huh? Then you get really wonderful music. Huh? Or, round give, yes. A little bit more shoulder in, easy, easy, easy. Good so, good so. That's plenty enough, excellent. Can you see how little this really is? We overdo a little bit more, tiny little bit more. Close your fist, nice, easy, and turn right. Very careful, very straight, nice straight line. Outside rein, turn left. and shoulder in left. Now we deck the bending, so if I would continue the bend, and then I go straight. Outside rein, so it's very nice. 10-meter circle. Now I organize again my bend, and half pass. Now you're thinking you have a wall on your right side. On this wall you're writing very careful in traverse. Not too strong, not too strong. Keep a little bit more contact. Down a little bit more contact. Easy and straight and shoulder in. You see, he's starting to look, then do something else. You know, so he pays attention to you without, like, oh, you beast, come on, huh? As soon as you started to grind with your teeth, you're wrong. Smile, smile. You know, look, my riders all they smile all the time. Good so, good so. And very careful on a 20-meter circle in trot, very careful. Keeping good on your circle line, keeping good bending on the circle line. And trot, easy, round to the right, round to the right. A little bit more engaged without going faster. I just like to get the hind leg, now good so. Keeping round to the right, keeping round to the right, keeping round to the right. A little bit more inside leg, a little bit more inside leg. Not faster, not faster. Just find out how much I can drive so the hind leg steps under and is not going too fast. Then I have to hold him. Huh? So I really create something what I don't like to have. Good so, very nice. A little rounder to the right, a little rounder to the right. Still a little bit rounder. And walk, heels down, round to the inside. And walk, heels down, down the heel, walk. Easy, easy, easy. Keep it round to the right. Yes! Keep your contact, keep your contact. Can you see just so wonderful transition? Huh? It's an art, right? He glides in, I allow him to go in. But this is really the preparing later on for the piaffe and passage. Every simple exercise is for the Grand Prix. So the Grand Prix starts a little bit more driving, and keep your hands nice and quiet. Keep your hands nice and quiet, shorten a little bit the reins. Easy, easy. Always we have to adjust my length of my reins to the neck of the horse. So when the horse neck comes a little bit shorter, then I have to shorten also my rein, and so I can work with my fist, you know, like squeezing a sponge out. Huh? As soon as the reins is too long, I have to move my hands, and the whole picture, and the contact gets too sudden. You know, they have to be so gentle. Good, very nice. And trot again, very careful. Wonderful. The first step was very nice. Huh? Then he came a little bit out of balance. Huh? A little bit rounder to the right, a little bit rounder to the right, still a little bit rounder, tiny little bit more inside leg without going faster. Just find out how much you can engage this hind leg. Yes, yes. Just remember the motor is in the back. You know, when you have a nice Porsche, and this motor doesn't work, a little bit rounder, a little bit rounder, a little bit rounder. Yes, round to the inside a little more. Yes, and walk, very gentle, around, keep it round to the right, keep it round to the right, keep it round to the right, keep it round to the right. Yes, very nice. Oh, she's so happy. Huh? Change the direction. I mean, it's fine when we are happy for every little thing, you know, but don't be over happy and let go. And trot, easy, keep gentle contact, keep gentle contact. As soon as you go into the walk, the horse must be alert. Drive, a little bit more driving, a little bit more driving, round to the left, drive, yep, come, a little bit more outside rein. The outside rein is important. He's controlling the tempo, he's controlling the flexion and the bending. Huh? 3 different things you have to watch. A little bit round to the left, just a little bit. Keep a little bit more outside leg so he can't swing out. Around, give and walk. Around to the inside, round to the inside and soft, round to the inside and soft, round to the inside and soft. Keep you outside, and walk down the heel and drive. Yes, keep your contact and trot. Easy, not too strong, brother. You could start the ox. Easy. Round. A little bit round, keep your outside rein, keep gently outside, and very carefully again in walk, easy, take your time, heels go down, watch the outside leg, keep around to the inside, keep around, good so, but now, no, don't drop the reins, and easy, and trot again, very careful, just squeeze both seat bone a little bit. Start with, did you see? With the seat bone, you can control much better the power you like to get. One leg is always stronger than the other. Huh? So start with the easy, a little bit shorter the range, just a tiny little bit shorter. Start first with your seat. When the horse not responding, then you get a little bit the legs on. Outside rein, outside leg, outside, a little rounder to the inside and outside leg. Yes. Around, give and walk. Very careful. Outside leg. A little bit rounder, sinking a little bit shoulder in. Yes. And walk, yes. Keep and trot again, very gentle. Easy. You see, this is so simple, but it's so hard to find out really exactly how much I have to drive, how much I have to control with the front. Good so. Easy. Keep your outside leg. Yes. A little bit rounder. Good so. Outside rein. Yes, outside rein. A little bit more. 10-meter circle. Around the give. Around the turn. Just remember, good so. Every step you're riding on a circle is a turn. When we're missing one turn, the horse slips away. Round, give, a little rounder, give, and round, wait, say once more on the left. Yes. Easy, round, give, yes. And change, very careful, turn, 10-meter circle, keep it round, and soft, without losing, yeah, and change. Easy, inside leg, little bit more hind leg, tiny little bit more hind leg. Yes, keep gentle contact. Yeah, good so. Outside lane, watch out the outside lane and outside leg. You see how quick the situation changes. Once now I have to drive the inside. The horse drifts out. I have to be immediately there with my outside leg and outside rein. Outside leg, yes. A little bit round to the left and outside. Keep the outside, good. Yes. Keep a gentle contact. Outside rein, flexion to the left. Now right leg. Not too strong. Yes, round, give, and change. Very smooth. Inside leg, turn, 10-meter circle. Round the give, a little smaller. Rounder to the right. Round to the right, give the left a little bit. Yes. You know why give the left a little bit? So the outside neck muscle can stretch more and the bending is easier for him. When I hold too much the outside rein, then I really block these muscles, and they don't allow then the bending. Yes, a little bit more, and walk, around to the right, give, around to the right, give, walk, heels down, round to the inside, round to the inside, round to the inside, round to the inside. Yes, easy. Around, say ho, ho, ho. Yeah, but could be a little bit more the legs on. Was a tiny little bit too abrupt for me. Good, drive, yes, easy, good, so keep gentle, count, 10-meter circle again. So when the horse gets a little bit, give you more temperament, then you can handle, don't put this temperament in the work. Don't hold the horse back. They should work with the temperament, with the nature. Good, good. Little round to the right, right leg. Yes, shoulder in, outside rein, outside rein. Little bit more left rein, little bit more left rein. Still a little bit more left rein, yes. And drive, drive, 10-meter circle. You see, this is a horse I would do lots of circles. Good, good. And change. Left leg, yes, keep gentle contact, very nice. Keep your outside rein, but flexion to the inside. Here, bending to the inside, sorry. And change, very careful, round to the right, round to the right. A little bit round to the right, yes. Keep it round, close your fist. Yes. Round to the right, round to the right, and canter. Round to the right, round to the right. Just remember the walk is there to prepare the horse for any type of exercises. Round, give, yeah, a little bit round to the inside, so it's fine. Easy, very nice. Left rein, right leg, left rein, right leg, half or left leg, half or left leg. Do you see how the situation changes all the time? And all the time I have to be alert to different, a little bit different aids. That's what makes it so difficult. Good, good, good. And through this writing, I try to teach, you really have to control yourself. You know, this is what we see usually. Yeah? This you don't need any feeling. You need only strength. Yes, very nice, very nice. Good, super, very nice. Look, you see now the horse shows his brilliance. You know, the balance between the front and the hind leg is there. Look at that, just wonderful. Don't drop it away. Yes, outside leg, outside leg. Good, good, wonderful, bet him. Yes, bet yourself too. We let your husband do that. Easy, and trot, very gentle. Take your time, down the heel, and half hole with the inside. Half, good, easy, easy. Change the direction, very smooth. Not outside, half hole. Very nice. You see, he's starting now to trust the hand. Now I can start with half holds. When I would start too early with the half holds, then the horse will be afraid from the hand. Gentle half hold left, gentle half hold left. Yes. Good so, good so. Keep him so. Careful, careful. Sit down and canter. Yes, very nice. Did you see how he did glide in, right? Gentle half hold with the outside leg, outside leg. You know, I have to correct this with the whole horse, not only the neck. You know, when I pull with the inside, this little neck goes to the left, but he still moves to the right with the whole body. That's why I try to do it more with my legs. Excellent. Isn't that wonderful? You see, this is art, right? Half all gentle with the right. Yeah. Make the circle down a little bit smaller. Make the circle down a little bit smaller. Gentle half fall with the outside again. Outside leg. Turn, give, turn, give. Remember, every jump is a new starting and a new turning. Very nice. And travers, straight ahead, travers, soft, 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 easy, not too strong, not too strong, not too strong. Wow, poor Alex. She is strong, huh? Gentle, gentle, gentle. Yeah, circle. Half forward gentle with the outside. Careful. Yeah, wonderful. Now, listen what I'm saying now. A little bit more half whole with the outside. Easy, easy. Half whole outside, outside leg. And trot, half whole with the left. Ha ha. Very nice. And walk. And reins long pattern. Very nice. Very nice. Easy, easy, yes. Good, good. Gentle, yes, very nice. Try to keep this contact, very careful, yeah. This tempo, not more. This is the tempo where the horse can find his balance the easiest way. Yeah? Outside rein. Yes, change the direction. Now from beginning I'm looking immediately to the point I like to ride my horse to. Very nice. This tempo, yes. Careful, yeah. Outside shoulder, down a little bit back. Yes, yes. Very nice. Yeah, fine, so. Good, good. Outside rein, very nice. You see, now her reins are like two sticks, right? They are not too tight, not too loose. So, very nice. Keeping so, very nice. Great. Yes. Turn right. Turn right. Straight, straight, straight. Yes. Very nice. Right leg yielding, very careful. Right leg, yes. Fine, so. Let's do this once more. Keeping good on your outside, so the neck is nice straight. Yes. You see, when you do this with the young horses, don't come in too fast, then you have the too long way to go back. Come down the center line. Outside leg is watching, and left leg yielding. Very careful, not too strong, yes. So the rhythm don't change, the tempo don't change. Yes, yes. And it's also very hard for the horse, what is a herd animal, right? You have to do something just by himself, right? It's very hard, huh? Very nice. Right leg, yes, and right leg yielding, very gentle, and straight. And left leg yielding, very careful, very nice, very nice. Outside ring, yeah. Outside rein, down a little bit more contact, yes. Easy, right rein, left leg, right rein, left leg, yes, good job. Easy, and walk, keep the hind leg active, keep the hind leg active, very nice, very nice. Easy, yeah, good, come, good, forward the walk, yes. Yeah, good, and trot again, come, 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 come. And walk again, and trot again, careful, easy, easy, not too strong, come, come, turn left, come, 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 and walk, and trot, careful, easy, yes. And right rein, left leg, right rein, jawohl, and trot, good, easy, easy, right rein, right leg, right rein, yeah, good, that's more fine. Did you see how the hind leg goes under, huh? And, okay, easy, easy. Easy, yeah, that now the walk is so we can start immediately trot, walk, trot, canter, huh? Easy, a little bit down, a little bit lively the hind leg, a little bit livelier, yeah, down a little bit, good, good. Turn left in almost a gentle half pirouette, gentle half pirouette, gentle half pirouette, and straight, yes, madame. And then when we go to the right, we do also almost in a half pirouette. Now, easy, yes, yes, good so, good so. And next long side, shoulder in and wickeln. Easy, yeah, gentle, yeah. Good inside leg, yes. Now straight into the arena, one step, the next step goes automatic, and back, careful, and in with your left leg, yes, and back with your right leg, and straight in, down a little bit more contact, yes, and next long side, Travers entwickeln. Shoulders good back. Yeah. And Travers entwickeln. Good. And straight back. And Travers in. Easy. Yes. And straight back. Very nice. And Travers entwickeln, easy. So that means entwickeln means really developing. So new, huh? And in again, careful, gentle contact, straight back, Travers in, good so, straight back and turn on the haunches, half hold the outside, easy, and forwards, left, right leg, and renvers, and wickeln, now back in the renvers. Yes, now we go straight in. Now in renvers back, don't come in too long, too much, yes. And a little bit less angle, huh?
Okay. Do I straighten the horse when I go in?
You go straight in, you know, and then you're starting again the renvers, huh? So it's always, yeah, that's it. Now flexion to the right and be gentle, yes. Now straight in, not so much the left leg back. And now flexion, remember the driving leg is the right leg. The sidewards driving the left, but the right leg is the driving. This was very good. Did you understand what I mean, huh? Good, super. A little bit livelier, the hind leg. Yeah, those flies, they're terrible. And easy, and shoulder in and wickeln. shoulder in, then we go one step in, but the second step goes automatic. Now straight in and back, and in with your right leg. Yes, straight in, yes, and back. Yes, and straight in with your right leg. Yes, and back, and straight in. Yes, and back, forward, so that the rhythm and the tempo must not change. Forward, yes. Yes, you see in walk this exercise is much harder than in trot, huh? Because in trot you have much more schwung, huh? Good, good. A little bit livelier, the hind leg, yes. Yeah, good, good. A little bit more contact, just a little bit, and travers and wickeln. Now travers in, you bring your horse in travers. A little bit, good, straight, back to the straight to the kickboard and travers in. Yes, and straight back and travers in. Yeah, forward, forward, yes. And straight back and in and straight back. Yes, like dancing. Easy, yes, don't change the leg too much. Yeah, bring it in and back. Yes, madam. A little bit livelier, so he's paying attention to you. And trot, and center line, and half past left, easy, easy, and straight, and to the left half past again. Very nice, good job. Schwung, 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 yes. Come, come, and the tiny little bit shoulder in, a little bit livelier, center line, and half pass. Come, 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 yes, good, and straight, and half pass again. Schwung, 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 yes. Good, 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 good. Heels a tiny little bit lower and a little bit longer the steps. Come, 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 come. And a little bit shorter. Easy, yes, and shoulder in. Easy, yes, and half pass. Schwung, 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 and shoulder in. Yes, madam. Shoulder in, a little bit more right in, soft to the left, and half pass, and shoulder in, and half pass, and walk, turn on the haunches, half roller outside and let go, forward your hands, and trot. He did stop once, did you feel it? So make sure the hind leg is good moving. Come, come, come. Yes, and half past left. And walk and turn on the haunches. Make sure the left hind leg is moving. Left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg, and trot. Very nice. Good so. And volte, a little circle. Round give, and travers. Haunches in. Here, haunches in, good. And volte. Round give and travers. Easy, easy, yeah, very nice. And straight and longer and shorter. Easy, easy, yes, careful. Now the steps should get longer. Yes, very nice. Yes. And collecting walk. Keep the same rhythm, only the steps get shorter. And working trot, careful, and walk, yes, so was right, yeah, good so. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Careful, careful, not too strong. And walk, and trot. Good, 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 good. And walk and trot, very nice. So already into the walk, I keep the hind leg already powerful, so I just can let him out immediately, huh? Like you. Easy, easy, change to the diagonal and trot. Tiny little bit longer, the steps, and shorter. Now keep the same rhythm, not too strong. Not too strong, not too strong. And working trot, and collecting trot, very careful, very careful. Good, good. You see, it's very dangerous, this exercise when horse goes passage. Huh? Because many times the horse then escape the collection into these passage steps. Huh? Change to the diagonal, a little bit longer. Come, 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 on the center line straight ahead. And shoulder in, left leg, left leg, left leg, shoulder in left, because we came from the left, so we had already left bending, you know what I mean? And then we make the shoulder in on the left. Good so, good so. Come, 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 and half past left, easy, and straight, and half past right. Easy, yes, come, come, right leg, and straight, and to the left, half pass, schwung, 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 schwung. Yeah, madame, very nice. And straight, you know what I mean, schwung, huh? Schwung means more power, huh? Good, good, very nice, very nice. And the tiny little bit shorter, careful, and a little bit longer, careful, come, 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 come. Tiny little bit rounder, just a little bit. Good, good, good. Forwards, forwards more, yes. Easy, yeah, good. So, center line. Gentle, gentle, half pass. Come, come, schwung, 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 schwung. And straight, and to the left, half pass again. Schwung, schwung, come. That's the right. Keep going, keep going, keep going, yes. And straight. Watch out so he's not taking the tongue over. And shorter, a little bit livelier, shorter, shorter, still a bit shorter. Shorter, sorry, she was waiting for. Change to the diagonal, a little bit shorter, shorter, softer, 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 shorter, softer, a little bit longer. And shorter, very gentle, very gentle, very gentle, and longer. And shorter, and longer, and shorter, not too quick. Shorter, shorter, still a bit shorter, madam. Shorter, shorter. Forwards immediately. Immediately, as soon as you have the slightest feeling, the rhythm, that's it, that's it. Keep going. Just make only 2-3 steps and go out immediately to get on schwung again, huh? Yeah. Shorter, softer, easy, 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 yes. Forwards. Shorter, softer, out. And shorter, gentle, 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 yes, madam. And out, and shorter. Not too strong, shorter. Still a bit shorter, yes. Yes, very nice. Good. And keep going this way and half past, shorter, and half past, shorter, half or left. No, half or left and let go. In passage, yes. And straight, and start again, and straight again, and start again. And straight again. Yes, yes, yes. Not too strong with the outside leg, otherwise I'm driving too much away. Good so, good so, good so, good so. Keeping up there. And Keep hind leg, left, right, left, right, left, right, and half past. Keep the same rhythm, keep the same rhythm. Yeah, now we're cooking. Aha, good, and again, good, and straight. Reins a tiny little bit shorter, otherwise I get too much behind. Good, good, and one step, and good, and forwards. You see, just do only 2 steps, huh? But very nice. Yeah, and so, Linda, let's work a little bit today on the pirouette, huh? Okay? So, again, we really have lots of different bedding, but this on the 20-meter circle, right? And then walk, canter, and by each transition, we say, I start now the canter. Already the first jump, I bring the shoulder a little bit to the inside, just a little bit. Huh? Now I go into the walk, now I canter, and now bring the shoulder a little bit in. Huh?
Is my circle getting smaller then?
That's right. By each starting, by each transition downwards and upwards, I bring the shoulder closer and closer to the center of your circle. Yeah. Of the center of your circle, okay? Wait. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, remember, Linda, every jump must be really a jump and a turn. Huh? So you have to stay, canter, 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 canter. Not too strong, not too strong. And canter, 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 canter. Keep your hands nice and quiet. And walk. Reins the tine a little bit shorter, so I don't have to move my hands. Huh? You know, so I just can close my fist and canter, and make sure the canter is good. And walk. Now, forwards. Again, the hind leg is now lively. You know, all gaits I'm writing on this exercise must be lively. Huh? Get hind leg. Yeah, they must be sharp. Good job, good job, good, yes. Reins again a tiny little bit shorter. So I can just do this. Look who's this sexy lady here. A little bit livelier, a little bit livelier. Not so high, hind leg. Come, come, come. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, easy. Yeah, that's it. A little smaller. No, we're not finished. A little smaller, a little smaller. A little bit livelier, a little bit livelier. Yes, yes. Smaller, 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 smaller. Not too strong, not too strong. Don't, Linda, don't get your left leg too far back. Because otherwise I drive, first of all, the horse gets then ticklish there. Yeah? He tried to get ready of this leg. Do it a little bit more with your outside knee. You know, bring with your knee the shoulder around. Huh? Once more. Easy, 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 easy. A little bit round, smaller, smaller. And walk. Easy, easy. As soon as the horse goes sideways. But no, Linda, you let him too long. Keep him a little bit. She's so happy. But we're not happy yet. A little bit livelier, a little bit livelier, a little bit livelier. Careful, careful. Keep it up a little bit. Easy, that's all right. No big deal. Turn him, give, turn him, give, turn him, give. A little bit rounder, a little bit rounder. Easy, easy. Half hold gentle with the right, half hold gentle with the right. So you make him nice soft and canter, 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 give, 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 canter. The important is I'm thinking more canter than the turn. Huh? It's all right, no big deal, not big deal. Easy, round, give, yes, canter, 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 give, canter, give, canter, turn, give, outside knee, give, 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 yes, yes, yeah. I must do this almost with my seat. Very good, very good. And we change the direction. It's a fine horse. You do a good job.
I'll pay you $20 later.
Oh, he knows exactly what I'm up to. So, my dear, we take up the rein very careful. Easy, 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 easy. A tiny little bit more bending to the left, because we are on a left turn. Hind leg, hind leg, hind leg, hind leg, hind leg, hind leg, and walk. Now, careful, good, so. And canter, and turn again. And turn, and soft, turn, and soft, canter, canter, and walk. Very nice, very nice. A little smaller. A little smaller, and canter and turn. Remember, the first jump is also a turn, because we are on a circle, so every jump and every, good, 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 softer, softer, yes, yes, good, good, yeah, pat him, very nice, almost perfect, almost perfect. What a fine horse.
I'm sure he could do it if I could do it.
Hmm?
I'm sure he could do it if I could do it.
Yeah, but this is really a very, very good exercise, because when I'm starting out on the circle, I have already bending, right? And that this bending, I bring them smaller and smaller in. And also important is to really canter. You know what I mean? Because when the hind leg is not really low, and is jumping away from the ground, it's very hard for him then to turn. And just thinking more the outside knee than your outside leg. Because when I drive too much with the outside leg, I drive this outside hind leg too much over the inside, and the horse have to go somewhere, and then they swing away. Okay, my dear, we take up the rein, very careful. Straight ahead. Lively, 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 so he pays attention to you. A little bit livelier. And trot. Come, 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 come. A little bit livelier. Come on, come. Come, trot. Come, 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 come. Get the engage. Good so. Come, come. And the dine a little bit shorter. Dine a little bit shorter, but keep the hind leg. And longer. Yes, 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 yes. Come, come. And shorter. Linda, keeping a tiny little bit rounder so he goes a little bit more over his back. A little bit, tiny little bit outside rein, yes. A little bit round to the inside, hind leg though, hind leg, hind leg. A little bit shorter, and longer. Come on now, moving. Come, come. And shorter, keeping a little rounder, keeping a little rounder. Yes, he could go a little bit over his back. Come, come, come. And longer. Now let go. Come on, move, 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 move. And shorter. And longer. Come on. Come, come, come. A little bit more contact. Yeah. A little bit rounder, a little bit rounder. Keeping it a little bit lower in the frame. A little bit in the, yeah. Come on, come, come. Center line. Half past left. Keep your contact. Keep your contact. Softer, straight, and longer. Move on. Come, come. And shorter, and half past right. Half past right. Yes, come, give, 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 give without losing. And straight, go to the right. Come, come, come. And shorter, change to the diagonal. Shorter, shorter, still shorter, and longer. Move on. Come, come. Tiny little bit rounder, a little bit rounder. Yes, keeping a little bit rounder. That means a little bit more, frame him a little bit more. Yeah, keeping a little bit frame. Yeah, good, 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 good. And shorter, Still shorter, still shorter, still shorter, still shorter. Yes, shorter. Till we in the passage. Shorter, shorter, shorter. Left, right, left, right. Yes, 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 yes. Now we're cooking, madam. Reins a little shorter. Yes, shorter. Little bit careful, careful. Shorter, softer. Shorter, softer. Left, right, left, right. Little bit forwards. Come and shorter. Catch him, catch him. Catch the hind leg. Yes, catch the hind leg. Catch the hind leg. And forwards. Watch out. And shorter, shorter, easy, not too strong, not too strong, good. Dying a little bit forward, just a little bit, just a little bit. And back, very gentle, very gentle, very gentle. And a little bit forwards, and back already. Not too strong, not too strong. And forwards again, dying a little bit. And back, careful, careful, careful. Just you have to feel, you know, how much you can bring him back. Shorter, soft, soft, yes, yes, yes. And walk. Reins long and bat him.
How could you help dressage riders get their horses calmer? What could you tell dressage riders so that their dressage horses would become calmer and not want to explode?
You see, first of all, the boar horses should go out. They should let him, look, the boar horse stays from 24 hours, they stay for sure 22 hours in the buck stall. And then when they get in the arena, the horse have so much power, and now they hold this power tight on stud and let him explode. You know, let him be horse and not so mechanical stuff. Huh? First, I would let the horse go out. Look, all my dressage horses, they did jump. Not only low jump, they did go Grand Prix dressage and Grand Prix jumping on the showground, not at home. We did, in the fall, we did go hunting with those horses. Huh? So they did see something. We did go swimming with the horses. Huh? Our horses were really, you could do anything with them. And what should be the idea? Huh? But what they do with the horse now, right now, is I write articles, I write into the German newspapers. Huh? I say this, what we see now is really disgusting. It is a force, is a fighting from beginning till the end. Of course, the horse is so tense and so tight, he has so much power, and this power have to stay always in. That's why they don't stay still. They like to move somehow. And what I would do exactly what we did do here. You know, just let go. And they get those poor horses so tense. And then they say, well, a genius, you know, and the crazy one, they're very close together. Yeah, they make the crazy one, not the horse. Huh? That's risky. Good to walk, yes, very nice, good forward, yes, great. Really, that's a pleasure now to show you completely different horses, right? Different rider, different type of riding, huh? But you see also the classical dressage, I'm trying to always, what classical dressage means, I do everything what the horse shows in nature. And this I try to bring under control, but under control without force. So I can let everything out or bring everything back. You know, like accordion, in harmony. Huh? When you twist to, right? This riding or this dressage is very good for all type of riding. Riding, carriage driving, 3-day event. You can control this horse because the same, look, my horses did go Grand Prix jumping and Grand Prix dressage. They never were fast, but the most of the time I had the shortest time because I could almost make pirouettes with them to get to the next jump. Also they came in, oh, they go around and around till they get to the next jump. And then they're fighting to bring the horse back. I just have to put my heels down. Sometimes I really did show off. Make the jump and go passage. To the next and jump, right? Because I did teach my horses really always auto trot the jumping. So that makes his back strong, the hind leg strong. All my horses did jump so high auto trot. Okay, there we take up the rein, very careful. Try to keep the rhythm, yes. A little bit lively, easy, easy, so it's fine, so it's fine. And trot, and easy, easy, that's all right. Come, come, come. A little bit livelier, a little bit livelier. You know, it must be very hard for you guys and for your horses because you hardly trot, right? And walk, very careful, and trot. Easy, yes, yes. And walk, and trot. But you will see through this, you really make those hind legs much more active, and you can control this, what you really do, what is so fascinating, this stopping and this thing, makes the hind leg stronger for this.
Yeah, my coach used to do that, send me around and make me jog, and then I'd start to walk.
And walk, and trot. Careful, careful. Now, just thinking, you like to continue to trot and walk and trot. Yes, easy, easy. You see, through this also, we find out how much strength I need, right? And again, walk, very careful. Good, 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 good. And trot, easy, yeah. Come, 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 come. Yeah, good job. Good job. So we have to go into the walk with a powerful hind leg, so the walk is right. Good job, good job. Very nice. Yeah, wonderful. Ha ha. Careful. Yes. Now just keep the hind leg active. Yes, 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 sir. Not too strong. You see, with this horse, I wouldn't come completely to the walk. And walk and trot. Yes, yes, yes. Did you feel how the gliding did go? And walk and trot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And walk and trot. Yeah, very nice. And walk and trot. Not too strong. But you see, this is the difference with yours. Your horses must be really sharp, but through this, our training is more gliding and more harmonic. Yours is more powerful. And walk and trot. Yes.
This is good for the sliding stops because it keeps.
Absolute, absolute, and makes the hind leg stronger. Yeah. Good, super, super. Change the direction. And walk, easy, and trot. Aha, very nice. It must be so hard for you guys to come now, a dressage guy, and teach you completely different stuff. Good, and walk, and trot. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Good, good, and walk, and trot. And left leg yielding, come, 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 come. and straight, and shorter, very soft, and longer. Come, and shorter, very gentle, not too strong, and longer, and shorter, don't change the rhythm, don't change the rhythm, don't change the rhythm, and longer, and shorter, hind leg, good, super, and longer, very nice, and shorter, hind leg, see what I mean? Did you see what I mean, huh? So the rhythm have to stay, huh? And longer,
You can get Craig to do this.
change to the diagonal, and shorter, careful, forwards, and longer, come, and shorter, very gentle, left, right, and longer, yes, come, easy, careful. Through this, the horse respond with hardly any aids, forwards and back, huh? No?
Like a yo-yo.
And shorter, very gentle, good. See, and then you get the passage without he don't know it. Huh? And longer, and shorter, left, right, and longer. Yeah, look at that. You know what I mean? Without fuss, huh? Without fuss, you know. And shorter, very gentle, left, right, and longer. Good, come. Yeah, you know, now it's still very hard for the horse because he's very low in the front, huh?
Yeah.
You know, when he would be a little bit more, good. Get your reins a tiny little bit shorter. Then you don't have to go up too high. Change to the diagonal and shorter. Careful, shorter. Yes. And longer, watch out. And shorter, very gentle, left, right. Yes, and longer. See what I mean? And walk. Give him a pat, and pat yourself too.
He does that a lot.
Yeah? Great,
Not
huh?
too much, yeah. Big spot.
Very nice. Did you feel as soon as he was a little bit more up, huh, then the shoulder is more allowed to go than higher in the front? You know what I mean? The hind leg can go under, but when you do this, don't have it with too long rein. Then you have to go too high. You know what I mean? So try to do it like this. See? Like this. Yes. Did you feel what I mean? Wasn't this a nice feeling, almost a passage, huh? So, yes. I know that's very hard because the horse should go this way, low, huh? That's what they like to see, right? Good so, yeah, a little bit lively. And same moment, when you do this, get the legs a little bit more on. And canter, and walk, very careful, very good. You see, then by this exercise, then you hardly need any strength for your exercises, huh? Mm-hmm. And canter.
The horse listens to the seat more.
That's right. Good so. Turn left and walk. Very careful. Yes. And canter. Good. And walk. Very careful. And canter and turn. And walk. Very careful. Good. And canter and turn. Careful, yes. And walk. You see, this exercise, the hind leg have to go really good under. Good turn, soft, walk, easy, yes, smaller, easy, not too quick. And canter and turn, yes. And walk, yeah. and canter and turn, canter, turn, yes, and walk, easy, turn, turn, and canter and turn, yes, yes, and walk,
He's looking in the mirror again.
yeah, very nice, easy, watch out, yeah, watch out, good, and canter and turn, canter, turn, turn, good, 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 and walk, yes, very nice, give him a little rest, very nice. Very nice. And easy, and shoulder in, and trot in, shoulder in, trot, shoulder in right, shoulder in right. That's left. Yes.
He usually
Also
has it written
right.
on his sleeve.
And straight, not too much bending, and shoulder in, and straight, and shoulder in, and straight. Come, come, come. Behind a little bit lively, the hind leg, a little bit lively, the hind leg. Shoulder in, easy. Give the right, yeah, come, come, and don't bring it in too much. The hind leg have to stay on the track. Shoulder in, hind leg on the track, hind leg on the track. That's leg yielding, what you do now. That's okay. That's okay.
Something good anyway.
Something, that's right. When it's something good, we are happy. Come, 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 yeah. And hunches in, left leg back, good, 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 good. And straight, straight, yeah. And hunches in, and straight. A little bit more right leg, and hunches in, and straight, turn right again, yes, and renvers or travers left, flexion to the left, right leg back, in the opposite direction, right leg back, good, 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 that's renvers, huh? And travers, now bring the hind leg in, forwards the hands, good, good, good. The right leg is driving. Sit a little bit more to the right. Yes. So just remember always where I bend my horse or flexion him, I have to sit. Huh? And travers, flexion to the right, flexion, that's renvers. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, and renvers, he likes this best. Good, and straight. Good. Come and longer the steps. Come on now. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come. And shorter. Very careful. The hind leg, and longer. Come, 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 come. And shorter. Very careful. Good, good, good. And longer. Yes. You see, this is really super for the sliding stop. Huh? And shorter. Easy, 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 yes. And longer. Sit on his lap, sit on the lap.
No, okay.
And longer, good job, good job. And shorter, turn right. And longer, straight, turn left. Good, good. And shorter, left, right. Still a bit shorter, still a bit. Left, right, shorter. Good, good, and longer.
He did already.
Come, 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 come. Keep it up a little bit. Yes. And shorter, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and longer. Come. And shorter. You see, this is really no big deal. Good, good, good. See what I mean? Good. They learn this playful, huh? Yeah. And walk. Give them rest. Very nice. Very nice. No, what I like to do once more, you just walk, canter, bring it smaller. And when you have a nice feeling, you go out this almost pirouette, you go into the twist. Easy. And walk, very careful. Try to get the hind leg a tiny little bit in the transition, a little bit more under. And inside, yeah. Turn, give, and walk, very gentle, and canter and turn. Because the spiral is really the normal canter. You know what I mean?
The spin?
The spin, all right. Turn, give, yes, yes, easy. Now canter, good, smaller, 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 and walk and spin. Chup, 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 and canter pirouette, and canter pirouette. Oh, wow. Yeah! Super! And walk. I like it.
I like it.
I like it. But this is hard. This is hard for the horse, you know.
To
You get out the spin out into the canter. Excellent, excellent. Great. You're really something.
He took his Super Craig pills this morning. Super Yeah. Well, at least he got his. At least he got his shoon right.
But he's got a shirt. He picked the right shirt out there, too.
Very good, very good, very good, very good.
Swinging your swung.
You're swinging your swung, yeah.
Sometimes your horse does it, too. You hear Lynn?
No, Todd.
Greg, do you hear Lynn?
So, my friend, we take up the reins once more. Let's make now the canter a little bit longer, little bit shorter, little bit longer and a little bit shorter. And make sure he's not losing the rhythm. And shorter, engaged, engaged, shorter, 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 still a bit shorter. Yeah, yeah. And a little bit longer and shorter, 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 and longer, and shorter, and hunches in, hunches in, hunches in, and straight and longer. Come, 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 and shorter, and a tiny little bit shoulder in, not too strong, just a little bit. Yes, and straight and longer. Come, come, and shorter, soft, soft, good, good. Change to the diagonal. And forwards, come on. And stop, legs on, stop, jump. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can do anything. Excellent. And canter. Good, good. And pirouette. Good, good. That's all right. Good. Easy, easy. Yeah, wonderful. Out, out, out. Good, good. And flying change, go to the right. Right hip, yes. Easy, easy. Turn right, straight over, and change. Forwards, forwards. In the change, sinking forwards. Huh? And again, good forwards, good forwards. Come. It was a very good counter canter. Come, come, turn right. Come, turn left already now. Come, forwards. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Very good, very good. See, when they have schwung, it's easy for them to change. What was this? Did I do this? Forwards, forwards, and let, good, good, good. And shorter, 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 still shorter, and longer, and shorter, 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 and smaller, 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 easy, easy, smaller, smaller, good, smaller, and spin. And walk. Good. Very nice. I like it. Super.
It's more fun than the average dressage class.
Oh, God.
Fun size.
You see what the Bill says? He's riding his horse out on the range, right? The dressage rider should do that. You know, not staying in the whole time in this stupid ring. Huh? Huh? You know, when we did ride our horse in the ring, we had always a jump in. To relax the horse, we did go in trot over this jump, or we did go over cavalettis. Huh? It's very good for relaxation, very good for the mind, because they see something. Huh? Okay, great. Very nice for the walk. See, that's what I like, when the walk goes right, very nice, long and quiet. Yes, so it's fine. And also let the horse look first a little bit around, and because that's the nature instinct to watch what's going on, right? But when we take up the reins, then that means business. Huh? Yes, good, good. Easy, easy, yes. Good. Yeah. Well. Careful. Yeah, well, easy, easy, yes. Look at that. Nothing in the hand, huh? You see what I mean? That's not necessary. We don't need reins, huh? It's very good for the saddle maker, but it doesn't have to be for us. Huh? The less we do with our hand, the more the horse knows the door is open for him, and then he goes, right, madam? Great. So we take up the reins, very careful, easy, easy, yeah, very good. That's the first time I see correct taking the reins up. Huh? Did you see what I mean? He did put both reins in his left hand, so now the neck is closed in, right? And then with the free hand, he brings the reins, both reins, back to his hand. Huh? Like a master, huh? Very nice. And very careful in trot. Very careful. Yes. Yes. Jawohl. A little bit more forwards. A little bit more forward. A little bit more forward. Yes. Good, 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 good. Turn left. Keep moving. Keep moving. A nice looking horse, huh? Turn right. We were talking about you, how nice looking you are. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come. Come, a little bit more inside leg. Good, 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 good. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes. Excellent, monsieur. Come, come, come. Yeah, well, easy, easy, easy. A little bit quieter. Yeah, gentle, gentle without losing the contact. Good, so very nice. Very nice, so. Turn right, very careful, forward the hands. Right leg yielding. Give, forward, right leg, not too strong, and straight. Very nice, and right leg yielding again, very gentle. Super, very nice. A little bit more forwards, not too strong, easy, yes, give, and left leg yielding, come, and straight, and right leg yielding, come, and straight, and left leg yielding, come, good, and right leg yielding, very nice, so, excellent, come, fine, so, very nice, yes, give a little bit the left, so, soft again with the left, yes, turn right, easy, and walk, very careful, yes, turn left, good. Did you see? He was waiting till the time was where the hind leg was still active, and then you make the transition. Doesn't make a difference how long it takes, and when it takes you the whole long arena. But don't allow the horse get sloppy in. And trot, very gentle, and shoulder in, very careful, give the left, yes, very nice. Put this aside. Good, not so much ankle, could be a little bit less ankle, and travers, hunches in, forwards hands, yes, yeah, good, very nice. We get drunk. And renvers, very careful. No, that's travers, but that's nice too. Good, very nice. Good, very nice. Soft to the right. Yes. Show the horse what you like to get and then let go. And straight ahead. Very nice. And next long side, shoulder in and wickeln. He can do it. Not too much ankle in the shoulder in, and then only 1 or 2 steps in. Now straight in and back, very gentle, super. Straight in, very gentle, and back. Yes, easy, not too strong, and in, and back, very nice, monsieur. Yeah, nice, huh?
Watch the tape.
Yeah. And travers and wickeln, easy, travers, okay, that's renvers, that's okay. Now go straight in, okay, soft, now straight back to the kickboard, give the left, now travers, not too strong, give, and straight in to the arena, to the kickboard, and trot, yes, and a tiny little bit longer, come, schwung, it's all right, give, softer, give, you can post, give, softer the left, yes, come, give, forward, come. Very nice. And shorter, and turn left, and half pass, very soft with both hands, very soft, not too strong. Give him a little bit more, be a little softer. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, not too strong, and straight. Give, careful, and shoulder in, very soft. Give, yeah, very nice. Send the line, and center line, and travers or hunches in. Give, good. Okay, that's also nice. And straight, yes, good. And turn right. Come, give, turn right, shoulder in, and wickel, soft with the hands, and back, very gentle, and straight in, forward the hands, and back, and in, and back. Good. Almost like your wife. And travers and wickeln. Yes, and travers in, not too strong. And back straight to the kickboard. And travers in. A little bit more forward the right hand. Yes, and travers in. Yes, a little bit more in. And straight back to the kickboard. Easy, yeah. Give. Come, soft. Next long side shoulder in. Then you go straight into the arena and renvers back. Now straight in, flexion to the left and go in renvers back. Not too strong. Straight in and renvers back. Easy, right leg back. Give. Those poor guys, what they have to do here. And walk, pat him and relax, very nice. Great. Very gentle, good, and walk, very nice. We change to the diagonal. And again, half step trot, very careful. And walk, very nice. And once more, very careful, not too strong. Half or left. Yes, soft, not too strong. Don't sit too heavy. You know? When I sit too heavy, then it's too hard for the horse to get away from the ground. Yes, very gentle, sit very careful. Little bit shorter, tiny little bit shorter. Come, give. Super, don't sit heavy. Very nice. Great. Change to the diagonal. Half all outside, tiny little bit longer, just a little bit longer, more forwards, little bit, bring it back, gentle, half or left, let go, and longer, and shorter, and walk. Give a rest. Very nice. I wish the dressage horses would go so nice piaffe.
We wish.
So to really get to those wonderful transitions and nice piaffe and passage, do it out a short step trot. You know what I mean? So the horse starting to balance in a nice rhythm, and then we put this shorter and shorter. My compliments, sir. Excellent. Canter. Open up. Yes. And walk. Very gentle. Wait till the walk is correct. Don't stick your right leg away. Don't stick the right leg away. Good. And walk. Easy. Take your time. Not so strong. Hind leg in. And canter. Jawohl. And walk very gentle. Take your time. Take your time. Put your little shoulder in the right. Put your little shoulder in the right. Yes. Good. And canter. Open up the door. And walk very soft. Easy, easy. Little travers. Yes. And canter. Not too strong. Yeah. Good. Good. Very nice. Turn left, straight, straight, straight. Good. Try to stay a little bit closer to the center line. Canter. And walk. Easy, easy, easy. And left. Good, good. And walk. Gentle. Take your time. Take your time. Right canter. Open up the door. Open up. Yes. Walk. Good, so. Not too strong. Keep your left leg on. Keep your left leg on. And walk. Easy. Keep your right leg on. And canter. Good, so. And walk. Very nice. Now try to do this now in flying change, but stay in a very shallow serpentine. You know what I mean? Take your time. Easy, careful, yes. Careful, very careful. Yes. Very gentle, very gentle. And now canter, stay very close to the center line. Open up the door, open up and change. Vorwärts hands, forwards hands. Yes, and now, good. Now, not too strong, not too strong, not too strong. Yes, and not too strong, not too strong. Yeah, the hind leg could come a little bit quicker. Huh? Easy, now right leg. Yes, turn. And now, right leg, good, good. And left leg. And right hip, left hip, right leg a little more. Yes, that's okay. And walk, easy, easy. Yeah. Good, good. And walk, good. Give him a little rest, and then we go here on the middle circle. We go walk, canter, and by each transition, we bring the shoulder a little bit into the center of your circle. Huh? You know what I mean? So walk, canter, and by each transition, we bring the shoulder tiny little bit to the inside, so we on the end in a very supple pirouette. Huh? Easy, easy, yes. And walk, very gentle, walk, very gentle, very gentle. Take your time, make the walk first correct, and canter, and walk, very gentle, and canter, and turn, and walk, super, super, yes, yes. Not too strong, not too strong, not too strong. With both hands to the left, with both hands to the left, yes, yes. Good, good, and out. Very nice, very nice. Almost perfect. Very nice, very nice. Great. Did you see how easy this is then to do a controlled pirouette? Huh? Yeah. Easy, easy, easy. Little shoulder in. Tiny little bit shoulder in. A little bit shoulder in. So we get this temperament she gives us into the work. Very nice. Very easy, yes. Easy, yeah. Good, good. Not too strong. Not too strong, not too strong, easy. Yes, not too strong. Yes, good, good, good. Very nice. Does he also do the spin? Easy? Yes, good, good. Great, great, great. Super. Very nice. Thank you. But did you see, the dressage and the Western rider is really very similar. But you did see the dressage pirouette, every jump very smooth, kind, and every step is under control. You could see when he did try it with full power, she did turn, he could stop her immediately, and she did stay quiet. Very nice. Super. My compliments, sir. Thank you. In this new dressage now, where they force the horse too much, you know, they make the horse slaves, and this dressage I don't like. And this is so different between the classical training and the other dressage they call. Huh? So, I have always the feeling through this classical, you see, I try to be very soft with the hands, engaging the hind legs so the horse gets in balance, so the rider and horse gets in harmony together, not a slave and the master. No? And this is really what I think we should do with the classical dressage. You see, when we force horses, we say in the classical dressage is a half-pound weight in the front and 1.5 pound weight driving. Huh? Every child, every lady can do it, right? Only when they try to force the horse in a frame with the hands, then you have to be strong. And many horses, they get excited, they get frightened, they try to run away, they jump away, they rear. So very few, good morning, very few horses and very few riders can do it. That's why I don't like this, especially because they, only for success, they get after those poor horses and force them to do something. They should do it because they like to do it, you know. This dressage I love, but I can't really accept this forced dressage. I'd write articles in Germany, I write articles here in Dressage today in my new book. I will bring lots of articles I did write so they can see my feeling what dressage should be.